Yeah, hello everyone, Nervin Reacts here, and welcome back to another video. So today is really exciting because finally, after so long, the amazing digital circus finally released episode 3 called The Mystery of Mildenhall Manor. Anyway, let's get to it, shall we?
I can't hold it any longer.
Sure you can. We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
But it still feels like I'm gonna die.
Try not thinking about it. Or you could toughen up. I want to see what your funny cartoon body does.
Hey, take it easy.
Oh, take it easy. That's you.
Alright, here I go.
Alright, we've entered the blue zone.
Hey, there's something new.
Okay, now I'm a bit colorblind, so some colors I might not see as them. I don't remember which colors I'm colorblind to, but we'll see. Right now I see pink.
Okay, we're getting red,
Oh, orange.
yellow.
The orange and yellow looked similar to me. So maybe I'm colorblind to orange.
Green.
Whoa, look. Now she's turning blue.
She was already blue.
Huh. Guess the hue shift just gets faster.
Why am I the one doing this? Why not one of you guys?
Because something different happens with each person. For instance, Kinger starts glowing, Ragatha's hair noodles stick up, Gengel's mask starts spinning, and Zubul turns straight.
My limbs straighten up and fuck off.
What about you?
He refuses to show us because he's bored.
I want to keep the mystery alive. What do you, the viewers, think it is?
Will you stop?
No, I really like it when shows or movies do fourth wall break scenes. However, they can be really hard to do without making it seem cringy or, staged. And I think that the glitch with the amazing digital circus does it right. And another production that does good fourth wall break sequences is the Deadpool franchise. That right there is really good at fourth wall breaks without making it seem cringy.
Stop doing that.
Why is everybody just standing around when there's adventure to be had? Today's adventure is the mystery of Mildenhall Manor! That's right, this big spooky mansion has been rumored to be filled to the brim with paranormal activity! It's up to you to solve the house's deep mysteries and capture all the ghoulish ghost activity you can! And for the first time ever, you can! Where's Zubul? I made this adventure really cool and mature, just for them! What?
The NPC.
After this video, I'm gonna rewatch this scene in slow-mo and play it backwards.
NPCs aren't gonna become self-aware in this one, right?
How should I know? I'm not the boss. Oh wait, yes I am! Anyway, everybody into the fractal noise. It's adventuring time!
Sa edad mo,
Come on!
tuloy ang tibay sa tulong ng Bear Brand at
Lactose intolerant.
Oh, this place is spooky. I wonder how hard Kane's gonna go with the scare factor.
I hope this adventure doesn't end up being another horrible nightmare. I'm not really a fan of horror, and I don't really handle jump scares that well.
Come on, that wasn't even scary.
How about you guys when it comes to horror and jump scares? For me, when it comes to jump scares, I do get scared, but I don't really scream. It's more like a like that reaction, and I'm a huge horror fan. My favorite horror franchise has got to be the Aliens franchise. My favorite movie is either the first or the second movie. Actually, no, I think it's the second movie that's my favorite. That's chef's kiss right there.
What? You scared of the vacuum cleaner too?
Hey, be nice to her. She's had a rough couple of days.
Her and everyone else. Right, Gangle?
Does anybody hear that? won't they go back in?
I remember my first wild take. I don't know why they're not retracting, though. That didn't happen for me.
Before you continue on your adventure, you have to choose which door you're gonna go through. The door on the left is the normal door.
Rated wow for all ages.
Reverse psychology. Take the non-normal door.
The door on the right is the really scary door.
Rated for matures.
Yup. It's like that one scene in It Chapter 2.
Zubal's only.
It's up to you to decide.
Why the Jax?
What? I thought we were supposed to capture all the ghosts.
Which door should we choose?
Not sure. Let's try this out.
Don't worry, Gangle, I'll get it for you.
Oh, that's the scary door.
Zubal, come on out. I just want to talk to you. Oh, I know.
What the, could you have done that the whole time?
Zubal, I just want to get to the bottom of why you keep skipping all my amazing adventures. You could end up really hurting Bubbles' feelings.
Bubbles' feelings?
Enough about Bubbles' feelings. How about your feelings? So, what's on your mind, Zubal?
Ooh, are we gonna go into her backstory? Nice.
I would rather not.
That's hilarious. Go on.
No, I mean, I've already told you what my problem is. You just never remember because... never mind.
My mind is a beeswax polished coconut. Nothing ever escapes these cakes. So what can I do to make my adventures more appealing to you?
See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. All you're thinking about is your adventures. It has nothing to do with the adventures. It's more just... forget it. You're probably not even listening.
Zubal, look at this cool bee I drew.
Where are we?
Ah, shh. I wasn't really jump scared by that scene. It's just that head right there is just so freaking. Ugh.
No.
I don't know what this reminds me of, but please wait. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I keep getting disturbed.
Listening.
Zubal, look at this cool bee I drew.
Where are we? Oh, that's...
I wonder what this thing is.
My name is Baron Theodore Mildenhall. Hunting has been a hobby of mine for as long as I can remember, although one could say it eventually became more of an obsession. The creature you see before you is one I've been pursuing for years. Not quite a man, but not quite an animal. Something unholy, something evil. I took it upon myself to spend every waking moment doing all I could to protect my family from the creature, hoping that when I'd eventually killed it, I would be freed from this awful feeling, this inescapable dread. I was wrong.
You know, I'm starting to think...
How about we try to find a way back up to the others? Okay, cool, that's great. I love these adventures.
We could always ride this thingy up.
It's locked. It's locked, of course. It's locked. I love that it's locked.
Relatable. I feel you, Pomni.
Tuesday, December 4th. Although I had shot the creature multiple times in its vitals and severed its head to keep as a prize on my wall, my troubles were just beginning. I took my eyes off the body for what felt like only a minute. When I looked back, the body was gone.
Scheisse is gonna be like a weeping angel sort of creature.
The creature was not dead, and it would be back to reclaim what I'd taken from it. If anyone is listening to this, all I ask of you is one thing. Do not let the head out of your sight. You have been warned.
Wow, this is some rather inconvenient lore placement.
I got it.
And
Ooh, that was a smooth transition, using the darkness to go from a different animation style.
this is some rather inconvenient darkness.
What was that? Was that you?
Grabbing you right now? Yeah, that was me. Is this your hand?
That's my eye.
Yes, but which eye?
I really don't think that matters. Will you stop touching my eye?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What happened?
I just remembered a really funny joke.
Why did you scream then?
Maybe it wasn't actually that funny.
Oh my god.
I think we should hold on to each other and slowly make our way back into the trophy room.
Sounds fine to me. What was that?
What's what?
That?
It's probably just magnets. Or a boat.
A boat?
Whatever the case, I think we should be completely quiet.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
He's gonna scream, isn't he? Yeah, he's going to scream.
You know, you're really hit and miss with these things sometimes.
There's a fly in here.
Don't you think that's making a lot of noise? Oh god, there is a fly.
And gotcha! I think I got him. I can't see my hands.
Ugh!
I'm sorry, could you speak up? I
Ugh! It's even more scary when it's not glowing.
couldn't quite make that out.
The fly! Run!
Tommy! I think this might be the creature from the tapes!
You know what that thing reminds me of? You know that old cartoon, The Courage the Cowardly Dog? There's this one episode where Eustace couldn't grow anything, and thus the spirit, which is like a green screen of this guy's head, comes and says, "Get out." Yeah, it reminds me of that head.
You look beautiful, honey.
Got it.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Prepare for takeoff, cause this boat is going up! Huh? That's not up. That's not up at all! Why are we going up? Up!
I do not use my adventures to torture my guests! Any torment I inflict is 100% accidental, like any good war criminal!
We weren't even talking about that. I really couldn't give less of a crap about the adventures.
Then what is your problem, Zooble? I'm trying my best to remember, but both you and my brain won't tell me!
It's me, remember? I don't like myself. I hate this body. I hate all these stupid removable pieces. I just want to find something that feels good.
Honestly, I agree with Zubo. If I were sent to some weird nonsense world where I was looking like some sort of an abstract modern art piece, I'd probably hate how I look, because as much as we like to deceive ourselves, the reality is the majority, if not everyone on Earth, judges people by the looks. It's sad, but that's just how it is. So yeah, it's understandable.
Oh, yeah, now I remember why I couldn't remember. It's because that problem is already solved. Simply swap out your undesirable Zooble parts for better ones.
I've been trying to find parts I like since the day I got here.
So, back to the adventures.
Forget it.
Forget it?
Just forget it.
Forget what?
Kane, nobody likes your stupid adventures.
Ha ha! Good one, Zooble.
Ragatha's just too nice to say anything. Jax just likes to fuck with everybody. Gangle's too shy to speak up. Kinger's insane. And Pomni, she looks traumatized every time she comes back from one.
Oh, Zooble, Zooble, Zooble. Making adventures is my art. It's all I exist to do, all I'm good at. And, what you're saying could imply that I'm bad at the only thing I'm good at, and that... that'd be...
Scheiße. An existential crisis. But in essence, though, he has a point psychologically speaking. Let's say you were a robot that was designed to make coffee, and you believe you were good at making coffee. However, let's say one customer comes and says, "Ugh, this tastes awful," and to be told that you're terrible at the one thing you were designed for, the one thing you were born to do. That has to be the most heartbreaking thing ever. If you watched the movie Prometheus, you'll remember this one scene where David's talking to this guy at the pool table, and he says, "Why do you think your people created me?" And the guy is all like, "We created you because we could." It's kind of like that, in a similar but yet different context.
Whose therapy session is this again?
Oh yeah! We need to get to the bottom of your behavioral issues. I'm gonna show you some ink blots, and you're gonna say the first word that comes to your mind.
Come on!
Oh god, where are we now?
Not sure. A cellar of some kind.
Quick, check the barrels for wine or beer.
Things have gotten far worse than I could ever have imagined. My paranoia had driven me to the point where I was no longer the protector my wife and theoretical children needed. Jumping at every shadow, every noise, I ended up shooting the love of my life, mistaking her for the creature. It's ironic, isn't it? In my attempts to protect her, I ended up becoming the monster myself. Now I wait down in my cellar, no longer having anything to protect but my own soul. If nothing else, I will slay the beast that took everything from me.
How's about we take his gun?
Yeah, sounds good to me. Please don't come alive.
Okay, I won't.
You know what, this reminds me of that one scene in Pirates Caribbean 4 on Stranger Tides, where Jack and Barbossa are on that abandoned ship on the cliff. Jack tries to take the map, but when he does, the skeleton goes and looks at him like this. So yeah, reminds me of that.
Looks like we've got 2 shots. Let's make them count.
Yeah.
Stay behind me.
Oh god, it's so hot. Personally, I think the body is more nightmarish than the head.
Kinger? I think we may have a problem this way too.
Just leave it to me. I can handle this. That wasn't so bad.
Which is what I would be saying if I didn't know that the creature was actually one of God's angels.
What?
And in
That's gonna be
Which is what I would be saying if I didn't know that the creature was actually one of God's angels.
What?
that right there. Gonna be the new meme.
And anyone who brings harm to it will be dragged down into the cold, spiraling pits of hell where my soul resides. I apologize, dear listener, but I need a living host in order to escape the Hall of the Damned, and your bodies are the only means of doing so.
Now wait. How did he record?
Okay, please, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's continue. Disturbance after disturbance.
I hope you're ready, because the next breath you take down there will be your last, and your bodies will belong to me.
Let go of me! I hate this stupid adventure!
Good tea. Sorry again about your husband killing you and everything.
Oh, you know how men are. Always having the silliest priorities.
What kind of tea you having? For me personally, I love... Please wait. Sorry about that, it's disturbance again. Let's continue. So like I was saying, my favorite tea is English breakfast or Earl Grey. I mean Lady Grey. How about you? What's your favorite?
If your friends see him, I only hope he doesn't bore them to death with his endless monologues. That man could turn a 57-second story into a Greek tragedy.
I'll be sure.
Oh, I hate those people. I had a classmate back in junior high, grade 10, who'd, if you ask him a simple yes or no question, he'd go on ranting and ranting. So annoying. I hate it. I'm not gonna say their name, though.
To ask them next time I see them. Thanks again for the tea. I had a really nice time here.
Don't mention it. Feel free to visit anytime.
Definitely.
Congratulations, my little ironclad waffle cones! You've taken the pacifist route. You should be proud of what good people you are. Unfortunately, we still need to wait until your other teammates finish their adventure before I can grant you permission to leave.
I wonder how long that'll be.
I already eat chicken joy from Jollibee. Stop sending me. Sorry if I'm losing my temper, it's just so hot and I keep getting disturbed.
Not really typical of what you'd think hell would be.
Literally in hell right now! Hell! Of course I'd be in hell. How could I not be in literal hell right now?
Just try to stay calm. I'm sure Cain included a way to escape. Hold on. Let me try something. Hey, there's actually a staircase down there. It could be a way out. Maybe it'll work for us since we still have our bodies? Though I'm worried about what that tape said earlier.
I'm just gonna try going fast.
Wait, Pomni! 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 Hey! You get out of her, you damn evil soul! How's your wife, Kinger?
Oh, he had a wife? Well, were they separated when he was taken to this world? Scheisse, that sucks.
Hey! You alright there?
No.
I'm guessing the souls are attracted to living things. Just want a vessel to be able to leave with. Man. 7 years of computer science for this, huh?
Why? Every day I spend here is one nightmare after the next. I knew it would end up like this. He just wants me to suffer. I really am in hell.
Don't say that. You're not in... Well, I guess we are technically in...
Yeah.
Forget about that. How about we just relax for a bit while nothing's chasing us? It was my fault we went down this path, wasn't it? I'm really sorry for that.
Why have you been acting so different lately?
I have, haven't I? I'm normally not too good with memories, but being surrounded by darkness always brings me back to a certain time. Right after my wife had abstracted.
Oh, scheisse. They were both brought here and he had to was forced to watch her. Scheisse, that's... Yeah.
I don't recall the exact string of events, but we both ended up in the fort together. And it was dark. The darkness seemed to calm her down a bit. The harsh, jagged edges smoothed out, and she didn't seem aggravated anymore. She wasn't the same as before, but she was calm enough to touch one last time before she got sent to the cellar. I'm always taken back to that moment when engulfed in darkness.
You had a wife? Like, here in the circus?
Yeah. She was funny, creative, really into entomology. I used to hate bugs, but she somehow got me to like them.
I feel the opposite though. I hate bugs, and even if I did have a wife who loved entomology, I probably still would hate bugs, no matter what she says. Especially the creepy crawlies such as spiders and centipedes. I will always hate them.
It's not the most cheerful memory, but it's one I at least have control over. I know how it can feel in this circus. Sometimes it all just feels pointless.
Yeah.
But it's not. Not if you have people who care about you. Good memories can do a lot. Hold on to them. And cherish the people around you. You never know when they'll be gone. In this world, the worst thing you can do is make someone think they're not wanted or loved.
I'm glad you're here with me.
Come on! I'm lactose intolerant.
You know, I've been thinking about that last tape. He said, the next breath you take down there will be your last. Maybe we can get through if we don't breathe.
I'm not very good at holding my breath.
Well?
How long can you hold, and can you guys hold your breath for down underwater? For me personally, my personal record whenever I go to the pool and hold my breath, my personal record was 1 minute and 30 seconds.
How about we try not thinking about it?
If we leave and we go back to the circus, you're just gonna go back to being crazy. You're not gonna remember any of this, are you?
Don't worry about me.
That's really one of the saddest parts of insanity. Because the moment you go insane, there's barely anything that can bring you back.
As long as you remember it, things will be okay. You're very strong, Pomni. And I know you'll be able to get through this. Just hold on to me. We'll get through it together.
They're gonna make an episode where he gets abstracted, isn't he? Frick. And I'm already starting to get attached to this guy too.
You ready?
I love this image and this scene. The symbolism here is that, for me, the symbolism here is that even when you're pushed into the darkest moments in your life, as long as you've got people who care about you, they can act as the light in the darkness for you to navigate through. And that's really, really beautiful. Not just symbolically and psychologically, but also visually.
Oh, Pomni, Kinger, are you guys okay? Was it scary?
I'm fine, actually. What happened up here?
Don't worry about that.
Pomni was very brave. At least I think she was. Were you?
Something like that. Hey, Ragatha.
Yeah?
I just want to say thanks for always being concerned about me. I feel like through everything, I haven't really been appreciative enough about that.
Oh, thank you, Pomni. I just want to make sure you're doing all right. You know, we care about you.
Did you remember to get my comedy mask?
And now I'm just starting to wonder if the...
I love how in the show, even though it's semi-censored, since it's semi-censored, you can still get what they're saying and what they're doing.
Wild West was even a real direction at all. Whoopsie daisy, looks like everybody completed the adventure and they're coming home. Quick, pretend we weren't having a therapy session. Okay. Welcome back, my meowing milkmaids.
Yeah.
Don't ever call us that again.
I agreed.
So what was it like being stuck with the nutcase?
It wasn't that bad, actually.
I wonder if we'll get into his Jax's backstory, because I think is, for me, I think getting into his backstory would be the most intriguing and interesting. Okay, yeah, so this is the end, and this has been really sad, yet really beautiful at the same time. I love it. Indie animation now have been taken over in the entertainment industry these days. Sure, there are some good movies and shows, but nowadays the plot just seems so, mediocre when it comes to today's movies. So yeah, I'm really happy that the indie animation industry has been really making up for that. And yeah, as much as we'd like to complain about how long it takes to upload these things, remember, animation and script writing is not something you can do overnight. You have to consider a lot of things, so just to make the plot work. So yeah, you gotta understand if channels like Glitch take a long time to upload their stuff, So yeah, and I don't have anything else to say really, other than this was really beautiful. I think this far better than the last episode. Anyway, and that's all I have to say, really. So you know the drill. Like, subscribe, check out my Facebook page down below. So will the link to the OG video on Glitch's channel down below. Go check out Glitch. They're an amazing community who makes amazing content. Anyway, that's all for today. I'll see you guys next time, hopefully when it's cooler. Bye!